You alone? I'm feeling a little spicy. I am alone. And if you come in here, I'm finna bust your brains open, boy. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick. Then I have a little parting gift for you. It's your favorite YouTuber Jay, and I'm here to stay. Today, we're finna be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I haven't watched any videos on this game. I want the pure, raw, unfiltered experience. And before we get into it, I'm about to get into these. I'm really excited to play this, so let's get straight to it. Well, this game looks beautiful. Whoa! Why are her kneecaps green? Whoa. Dang, I'm out already? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. I'm not about to let you hit, bro. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can I crouch? Better not go there now. Did it say check during the day? What the heck? Here too? What? Bro, are these things gonna be hiding in my house? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there is a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, it's daytime now. You gotta stay prayed up. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. You just in my house, all right? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And be sure to look out... Oh, I already said that. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 048078. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way. God damn, bro. How much you want to keep talking to me, bro? Like, you might as well stay. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Alright, you got it. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for a day, Drink a beer and relax. Oh. Okay. I will say I do like that my character, we're not questioning it. I'm taking his word for it. I don't want no issues. I'm gonna follow all his instructions. I don't want to die. What can I do in here? I think should I take a beer? Is that a roach? I'm disgusting. And now we're going to sleep. Whoa. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. No, you're not coming in. No, you are not coming in. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they just kicked me out just like that. What does your face look like? Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yeah. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out from your previous shelter? He's caught! He's caught! I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Dude, he looks too long. Like, I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. You look weird! Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. What did I do? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Dang, another one? What's she got going on here? The energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it also clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmation. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within. Look, you know what? Yeah, you're definitely not a freaking visitor, bro, because you're yapping. I'll let you come in. Goodness, bro. No more. I'm going to sleep. Thank you. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, just a moment. One studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered a unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Who's in here? Where's that other lady? Is she in my closet? Oh, that's right, I have to test them. Her teeth are not perfect. She's good though. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like it was yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Yeah, I believe her. Oh my gosh. What do you want, bro? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the only one. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus aren't blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. What a bunch of hippy dippy baloney. I need to check myself. I can check myself? Shit, white smokers would kill for these. Yo, that's a crazy stray. I'm gonna test her real quick. Your teeth. Those look pretty perfect to me. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be! Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but why is her shoulder all the way up there? I'm scared of dying. You're scared of dying? It's nothing personal. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Yeah, stop freaking playing. Get the freak out of here, boy. Yes, sir. You got something to say? Oh, you don't got nothing to say? Oh, that's what I thought. Yes, sir. All right, we finna take a beer and we finna go to sleep. These roaches, bro. Oh wait, I lost my energy. So I should be able to sleep now, right? Yes, I can. Okay, hold on. We understand it now. Oh boy, here we go. Why does your eye look? All right. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness. Oh, he's just a Redditor. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. And we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive. You can come in, bro. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yeah, I think he's straight. Among Us? Yo, you seen all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding it up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Oh, shoot. Oh, I skipped something. All these chumps are shitting their pants. They should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Grind ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you got the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come in, bro. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real for me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like the brain virus, blah, blah, blah? Or are they like just freaky underdead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. Do you really have no idea what's going on? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in, bro. Yo, hold up. Who's that jaundiced slob? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. I'll kick them out. Come in. Dude, I knew you'd like get it, bro. Wait, who did he make me kick out? Was it the big fat dude? We'll see in the morning. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Excuse me. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Who is in my house now? I need to know. No one in here. Who's in here? No one in here. Who's in my kitchen? Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about my business, bitch. People would bring their dough to me and get back 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In depth, sure, but depth's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look dangerous straight in the eyes, bro. What happened to that man? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dream have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp the suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you feel like I can help you connect, I sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here, 373363. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. Do I have a phone? I think I have a phone somewhere. Is it in here? Wait, what's up with this dresser? Bro, what the freak happened in my bedroom, bro? I'm scared to do anything in there. Oh, the body's gone. What's up, dude? What were we doing before the cat? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now no more movies, no more hangouts. We're a bummer. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now's not the time for this fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in fun time. Booyah. I'm just trusting that she's not one, but she does look kind of weird. Like, where's her lips? I think he's fine. I'm not even gonna waste my time testing him. He might be fine. I don't know about her. We're gonna test her. I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through it. Teeth. Perfect white teeth. Those are not, there's something disturbing about her. It's her mouth, bro. I don't trust her. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it. It's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Misidentified visitor? No! 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 I just killed her. No. No. Why do I need to check myself, though? Nah, his nails look dirty, bro. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you, like, feel like the gun is part of you now? That's wild, bro. Man, fingers are wild, man. Like, we use them all the time, but you ever think about what they are, man? I got baked once, and man, since then they totally freaked me out, dude. Okay. Dude, I freaking goofed up. Like, I killed her, bro. Oh my gosh. I gotta redeem myself, bro. I'm not hearing nobody out. I'm not hearing nobody out. He's about to eat my double-barreled shotgun. Howdy. I'm telling you straight up, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I'm not gonna tell him. He obviously wants confrontation. He just threatened to bust down my door. I'm not gonna announce that I have a gun. If he comes in here, he's gonna know. I'm gonna show you I got a gun. I'm not gonna tell him. It's gonna catch him by surprise. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks are wet with tears. No! Just leave, you shout. Your shout startles him. A moment passes and he turns and walks away. Bro, I'm not taking no risks, bro. I feel so we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? The end? It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. I feel like some things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the ones who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Bro, this game is trippy. I have 3 now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained prisoner. After observing detained visitors. Goodness. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Let's check his eyes. What is that red stuff on it? What is that? Listen, I came up with a plan. Let's say we are gonna shoot people in the face, and then they pay us not to. What? Come on, man, it ain't that deep. I'm sorry. Maybe I am nuts, but I can't let you live. This guy smokes weed. There's no point in me checking his eyes. Let's check his teeth this time. Oh yeah, he's good. Can I check myself? Yeah, I'm good. Alright, cool. Oh, you're with FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. I'm alone, bro. I'm alone. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? Why'd you choose here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No, meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Have you got wigs on those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Thank you, dearie. What happened to her? What happened to her eyeballs? What happened to her eye? Where did her eye go? Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something, and then they killed him. Now house is fire. Maybe I'm being too observative, but why can't I see her other? We'll just let her in. Why are you built like that? Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Yeah, you can go. Look at Kitty. Think again. You find Kitty under house. No. Small gift from me. Yeah. Nah. What did that kitty do? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your town or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reported that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Oh boy. Oh dear, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born on Iandere, had me a little hut in a high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbaby to speak of. So I'd sit down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and all the things I'd hear. When all the hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everyone around is acting like blooming flies? Okay, alright, I believe you. Where is this little girl? Why is she hiding? What is going on with her left arm? I mean, her right arm. I want my mommy. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. My dad said they're wrong. They said blah, blah, blah. Daddy. I need to test her really quick. Okay, we'll leave her alone. We will be testing the grandma just real quick. Let's see those teeth. Okay. Leave her alone. One more test. I don't want to see grandma armpits, bro. Her eye. You don't believe me? I just looked. I'm not gonna lie, you talking too much, and my finger's itching to pull something.
Meh, I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I wanted to see the end for a long time now.
Really? What the fuck? She's packed up now. You still cool? Yeah? Are you crying? It's cool. All right. Well, let's get some sleep now. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I don't know if I trust these FEMA guys or not. I'm not bro, I gotta protect this little girl. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. What does that? No, I'm alone. Oh, I'm alone. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do it. I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm feeling a little spicy. I am alone. And if you come in here, I'm finna bust your brains open, boy. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick. Then, I have a little parting gift for you. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. The owner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed. God dang, can I read? Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you never a part of this world to begin with. Yes, I'm alone, let him in. Okay, obviously there's more to this game. I don't know if I'll make this part 1 and then make a second video or third of me finishing it, or if I'll just edit them together from a different day. But I know for right now, this is the end of part 1. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I drop, and I appreciate you for watching, bro. Peace out.